Welcome, everyone, to the Meek Informant. It's super early right now for me, but I'm going to do a Discord Amateur Cup League game. So I am going to be facing off against akakus 6302, and we're going to play a little Scorpion Mirror, but with different strongholds. I'm going to be on my Kaiden Bayushi stronghold, and he is on City of the Open Hand. And yes, this is post errata, so City of Open Hand is the new one, which the card is not correctly displaying there, but that's okay. I wanted to put that out there, make sure everyone knew. So it is no longer take an honor from that player. It is now either gain one honor or make your opponent lose one honor. And as always, we want to thank one of our sponsors, which is Luxury Playstyle. You can get 15% off of your next purchase if you use the code LuxInformant at their website, luxplay.com. They make some really great tokens for L5R and other games as well. And I hope you check them out. And if you do, use our code LuxInformant for a discount. Thanks. All right, so I've already done a little bit of a talk about my deck and round one of this cup, but let's take a quick look at the City of the Open Hand deck. So I'm gonna pull that up here. That's my deck. Let's see if we can find it. All right, so this is kind of a nice little example of what we're seeing now out of the Keeper of Air Phoenix Splash, which is kind of a heavy dishonor. If you notice, backhanded compliments in here. So let's just say this real quick. The things on the Dynasty side aren't super crazy. New things that Scorpion players are doing, and I have had some success with as well, is obviously the Keeper Initiate. That does work pretty nicely. Little challenges in there for duels and for really trying to get that honor up if you needed it to, and more or less just have a duel to change dials. Hanti's in here, just always good for getting the favor, and he's just an annoyance, good in a lot of decks these days. And then the rest is just to choice, like putting a Shadow Shaper in, things like that. That's personal preference. That doesn't enable, he's not running any Cloud the Mind, so that's not really what's going on here, but just, interesting, nice little addition. Then we see Hidden Moon Dojo, City of Lies for a reduction on cost of stuff. The restricted card here is a Fate Worse Than Death, so these two tie well together. We only see two of those in the holdings, but still good. Two Imperial Storehouse, and then again, try and get the favor. All right, so over here, this is where things are a little newer and a little bit more unique than what people might have seen lately. Purely because we are seeing this more often, which is, the Phoenix Splash, mostly for display of power. Winds of Change is nice because that lets you put the air ring back and go for it again. Oracle of Stone is to draw out your backhanded compliments if you can't get them. So this deck does rely on kind of that combo, not really a combo, but that kind of series of events. So again, air ring heavy here, and display of power heavy for stopping the airing if someone goes on it. There's some other variants of this out there that I've been playing with, but this one is, you can see it's going for specifically the airing. Core games, so there's just a lot of dishonor in here. The assassinate is just to kill stuff. If it was to death, again, dishonor and make things get turned off. Winning hostilities to slow down those fast decks, which, KB, the deck I'm running, is pretty fast, so this is probably going to be expected to be seen. I got to be careful of the one Kiriko in there, which can basically bow any of my stuff that comes into play and uses a reaction. So there's things like that to remember, which I'll probably forget. Mark of Shame, and then 8 conflict characters. Cunning Magistrate here is usually really annoying, but when it's against other Scorpion, it's typically not that bad. But with KB, it's actually really good because I want my stuff dishonored so it can bow. So I'm going to have to remember to keep my Soul Beyond approaches available to kind of pump my guys back up. Seeker of Knowledge, again, another way to do an air ring resolution when you're not on an air ring in a conflict. Guardian Kami, again, hey, more ways to get the air ring to trigger. So you can Guardian Kami air ring and then display a power air ring, right? It's a nice little combo. I've done it a few times. It feels good. So anyways, that's the deck here. Real quick, we can look at mine. I haven't changed it, obviously, because it's for the cup. But here it is, KB deck. It's got charges as its restricted card. I got a bunch of covert. I've got a bunch of attachments. Let's go back and look here. I did not see any. Oh, what they're calling in favors? Yes, there are 3 calling in favors, so that's something to remember. Censures is card to stop things from happening. I keep on hitting this, so I might as well say about it. This is where the cup is right now. So we're on this round here, top of 16. If you can see, this is my matchup here. So we have a couple more rounds to go. So anyways, that's where we're at. But yeah, this is my deck. I'll put the deck lists in the YouTube channel, YouTube videos notes, and anybody can check them out. If they have any questions, feel free to comment. But I'm going to pause this, and we'll get started in a moment here. Okay, everyone, we're back. We're going to get started here. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the Jigoku screen and get some music playing. And I hope you guys enjoy. I was trying to talk through this. It's a little early for me, like I said earlier, but we are going to try our best to commentate, do well, and have fun all at the same time. So let me get some music going here. Let's see what we can get. I don't know. All right. Likewise, buddy. Okay, let me pick my stronghold. I'm going to go ahead with Rally under my box. Ooh, HMD in the center. I do not dislike that. Alright, but I'm going to mulligan this. I don't have a ton of need for dealing with attachments. He's only got the Mark of Shame, which, I mean, it's going to be annoying, but it's not going to... that's all I have to deal with. I do like these. I'm going second. I kind of want to pitch this too, even though I do like that character. Okay. What are we gonna get here? Just talking to him. Yeah, this was my. Okay, from the shadows, I like that. I also like the emit defeat, but I don't really need it now. I usually like to save that towards the end of my game, if I can get to the box. I have to, excuse me 1 second, looks like my wife is calling. Alright, sorry about that. My wife is heading off to the gym this early, so I am home with the kids playing some L5R, everyone. Alright, what am I buying? I think I'm buying nothing. He's going to go right for HMD. It's going to be rough with it being my entrenched position, but hey. And I'm going to be drinking coffee, ladies and gentlemen, so, you know, deal with it. A little bit of sipping here. Okay, this is good. I got my Kikiyo. So that means going into the display of power here is going to not feel so bad. So there we go. There's the City of Open Hand doing its thing. So I lose 1 honor, which is not great. With the KB, we do start pretty low, so I have to be very cautious about this game. Draw phase, we have no actions. And he is going to pass. I expect him to come in here. I'm going to have to purchase this Miyako, I believe. The good thing is I aim on the air ring, so if he comes in the air ring, I at least can protect it. Alright, so he's coming Earth right now. Not spectacular, and I'm going to go back and look. He is running conflict characters, 8 of them, so he's got a ton that he can do here. I have to really be careful with with the airing. Political conflict, so no defenders. And I can come in with Miyako here. It's not a great feeling to do that, but I think I want to. Let's see. If he goes for the break, I definitely will. If he gets, I mean, getting that Kikyo is going to hurt if he gets it with this Earth Ring. So let's see what happens. Okay. Fine Katana. Whew. Got lucky there. All right. We're going to go Void Ring here because we want to do that. If he Guardian Economies me, that's annoying, but what can you do? We're going to put 2 on Miyako, and then we're going to Finger of Jader, I think. That puts me at 5 for her, which is okay. Trigger that. Which is nice if the people don't know that. Miyako does trigger herself when she comes in off of HMD, which is kind of like one of the best things about HMD. It's like a high roll situation for sure. Dishonors a character, good. So he doesn't have a 4G anyway, so it doesn't matter. We will Finger of Jade our Miyako, just in case Fate Worse Than Death is going to get played on us. And then we'll pass. And we're going to go in on a Void. He can Guardian Kami here. That would not feel awesome, but you know what? Whatever. And I want to get this favorite niece out of the way. This is something that would be really, really great to demolish, but we shall see. Yeah, initiate military. Okay, upholding. Well, you know what? C'est la vie. I said it last one. I'll say it this one. We'll take the break though. I am gonna pop this. Oh, I don't need to. Yeah, I will. So I gonna lose my 2 from the shadows. That's okay. We're gonna pop this on here just to have it. I don't want to lose that. All right, we'll pass. Let's see if he does display power. Does not. Because if he did, he would have had to have done it there before. Oh, he doesn't take the Kikyo. He does take it from the shadows. We get rid of that favored niece. We're going to Void there. Ooh, Cunning Magistrate. Yep. Figured this was coming. I'm gonna let that go for now. I think I'm not gonna defend what he does here. He could definitely break my entrenched, which is gonna hurt. I'm already down to 4 cards. I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't feel great, everybody. But we'll pass. I can't defend this because I'm not gonna pop him up and then just more or less have no skill based off the Cunning Magistrate. Like I said in the intro, Cunning Magistrate does quite a bit against KB here. So no defenders. Pass. I don't think he's got the pumps. So I'll go down to 6, which is going to give me quite a bit of stat buff here for this. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So this is kind of nice. We'll go ahead and unbow. What do we want to go hit here, ladies and gentlemen? I think we're just going to go after this. We'll go after this Alibi Artist. Fire Ring? Sure, to honor back up. I actually did not look at his row. Let's look at his row real quick. So, oh, okay. That's gonna be rough. Yes. This could go terribly bad, but we are running this Finger of Jade, so it's okay. Let's actually hope we find that. Nope, Secret Cache. But I think we can break this potentially. Probably not, because he can court games us. Let's put this on. Let's see if we can break it. We're going to honor up here. For sure. Pass. So I think the favor stays where it is. I'm think I might bid 2 this next turn. I have to, because the way this deck can fire off on his side is it can just drain me like 3 or 4 on it right away. And he's at 11 cards, which is nice. Regroup phase. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of these guys down. This guy down here. We will keep that illusionist. We're definitely gonna buy that illusionist. Oh, great! 2 illusionists. Oof, this is good. I think we pass here. I'm gonna bid 1. Yeah, he's gonna bid 1 too. He's gotta be careful. We're 2 breaks in. We want to go fast, but not too fast. Okay, the duty here, good. He has no cancels except for Censure. Neither of us have Censure turned on, so I can duty if I need to. It's not going to happen this turn. All right, so I really want to get the favor. Draw phase. Let's go ahead and pass. All right, I think I purchased the Unassuming Yojimbo on a air ring right now, knowing I have Kikyu in my hand. That's probably the right play. So 3, 4, 5. We'll trigger this. Okay, so he dishonors there. And we're doing military, air. Do I want to do air? I kind of want to do void. Do I? Yeah, air is the right thing to do right now for long-term gains. Okay, shameful. This is not going terrible. I want the money, but you know what? I'm going to do this. We'll get one of our initiates in potentially. We are breaking. He can just fate worse than death. No. Okay. All right, so it's going to be an air ring resolution here. So this is where the Kami into the display of power gets really strong. Okay, so I'm not winning. I'm winning, I'm not breaking. So he's going to pop this, though, I'm assuming. If not, I mean, whatever. Yeah. There's the display of power. So then we do this. We're going to gain 2 puts us at 7. Take 1 puts us at 6 and him at 7. Being at 6 right now is kind of good. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to trigger this to get him into play. And then we are going to pass. I think he actually helped me, giving me the Unassuming Yojimbo like this. Because now I can covert whatever else he has and go in the box. So the box is going to be probably Midnight Rebels, right? I would expect. Or, I mean, it could be Abandoning Honor, but it's probably be Midnight Rebels. Okay, so he's going Water Ring. What's he going to bow? My Kikyo. Not great. Uh, hmm. Yeah. I don't think he breaks this. He just bows Kikyo. Uh, a Fate Worse Than Death is off, right? He's only got 4, right? So fate worse than death cost. Good old 4 though. So, yeah. So he can fate worse than death me. Oof, that is rough. Um. Okay. I'm gonna no def. Well, if he's gonna bow kick you, I might as well defend here. Yep. And then we'll pass. Oof, and I get the ring. Not too shabby. All right. So, I don't need to unbow here. I will after. So if I go into political here, I'm going to 4, 5. I can buy here. He has a fate worse than death to just pop me, which is super frustrating. Not much I can do about them apples. Uh, I don't want to go Earth Ring because I don't want to lose. These are all, well, the duty and the mid defeat are two really important cards. But I guess it doesn't matter if he display powers me. You know, it's gonna be rough. I guess we, in all seriousness, go Fire Ring. So it's either Midnight Revels or it's Abandoning Honor under there, right? And we're gonna keep this guy just in case we need him. And he can definitely pop Finger Jade on me with Midnight Revel if it is there. Which I would let go, to be honest. I would let that happen. Political skill, initiate conflict. Midnight Revels, okay. So he can. Yep, I'm not gonna let that pass because if he's holding. He can. Yeah. So we bring this. Oh man, this is. We bring this back to our hand. We ready here. I'm not gonna have enough to do what I want to do. It's okay. Put that there. And there's a Meek Informant, everybody. Okay, so I'm not breaking. Oh wait, am I breaking still? 4. So 4, 5, 5, 5. Yeah. So we admit defeat now. We know that whatchamacallit's not in play. Court games. Okay, so that's gonna be dishonor on my keeper initiate. Womp womp. Yep. Okay. We will pass. Let's honor up. Really, I think it's Miyako again. Because we're going to have to hit that Midnight Rebels again. Yep. Right. Good thing is we get the favor here. I think we're actually going to put this on military. I didn't buy that Social Illusionist the whole turn after I said I would. We will pass. I mean, I still want that Social Illusionist, so I think we keep. Do I have anything else to be charged? No, they're both really good right now at that. I can get. I'll buy. I really need to buy this one and then buy this one in conflict, if I can. There's a City of Lies. Yeah, he wants more bodies because he knows I can covert. I have to step away for 1 second. I have a family minor emergency. I'll be right back. I'll let my opponent know. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, it's tick season here in New England, so my dog just had a tick on it. I guess the kids found it. All right, where were we here? Plays loyal challenger. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pass. Yeah, we're bidding one again here. We got to be careful. Ugh, and dead cards. My goodness, everyone. Calling in favors. Not great at the moment. Okay, that's annoying. But what can you do? I guess we can use our calling in favors now. um, that's kind of hilarious. We're gonna save that though to do it in a little bit. Um, so that's gonna cost me 1, 2 for the calling in favors. If I want to buy this guy, 3, 4. All right, it is what it is. So if he comes in there, I can pop that back. And for anyone that's curious, the loyal challenger only has its effect at last end of the conflict. It's not the entire rest of the phase. So like if he pops and wins this duel, I can still trigger this ability if I really need to. Yep. Okay. Pass. 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 Oh, really? Water. Okay. Um. Defend here puts me at 2. The first thing I need to do is actually pop my purchase here because that will force before this happens. But actually, I don't even need to do that now. I can do it later. Like I said, this is only until end of conflict, right? Yep. Choose defenders. Yeah. Um, we'll go ahead and pull this back here. He could assassinate. What's he doing? Oh, no, I don't care about that. Let's do this duel. 1. We are going to use this now. So he did not win the duel. He goes for storehouse. I mean, he's got to have something good in here, right? Another. Okay. Um, did we go through this again? But we purchased our Socio-Illusionist this time? So I want to purchase. I kind of want to purchase him with F. Do I need to put my fate? So it's 2. He did not win the duel, so this duel is in effect. He's going to have to discard a card. Oh, yeah, because he's all dishonored out. Yeah, let's do this. And I think we put this. I'll put this out of the conflict. Um, 0. Home. Let's trigger that. He has to discard a card, and he loses a backhanded compliment, ladies and gentlemen. We will go ahead and grab this court mass back again. Remember I said those court games, the calling in favors weren't great for me? Well, apparently they're helping in this situation. 3 of 3. We will pop this now. See, this is the problem. This deck does kind of go fast, but then it hits in a wall like this and it gets in trouble. So if for shame, I think I dishonor. Let's see. If I bow, that's going to put me at 2, 3, 4 again. 2. 2, 3, because I have to pop that back and put that back in my hand. Ugh. So I bow, right? Then I court mask. Then I stand up. Then I can put this back on. That's gonna put me at 1. So 2, 4. So I'll put me back at 4. I think I bow at this character because he's actually not breaking, right? Yeah. I guess I could just bow at this. And I'm not going to finger jade that. So, winning the conflict. I mean, super annoying. Gonna water ring one of these guys. Right? Yeah, can I don't think I can break midnight right now. Right, so that was one of those. Do I just go at a political right now? Earth and not go for the break? Oh, but he's got Midnight Revels. That's super annoying. Yeah, I think we go mill here, oddly enough. And we covert there, then he has to do this. But if he's got display of power, it will be rough on that. So I think we're gonna go, and I don't want to void. Man, there's both these rings make it tough right now, everybody. But I think we have to suck it up. We're gonna go void. Yep. Do I want to do anything silly? No. No. Covert there, he's just gonna bow me, so it's really just for the money. But if he bows me, that's okay, because then I don't get to split powered. And I can unbow still. Actually, if he unbows me, I can might. Oh no, because he's got a Sinister Soshi. So not breaking, and he decides to pass. Probably holding display power. Do I want to pop this so that um, it forces him to do that now? Because I could win. He's got one conflict left. Yeah, it's not really worth it. I mean, I actually can court mask right now if I do this right. He can -2 me though. So if he uses that now, it's like annoying, but at least it gets out of the way. So now he has to Sinister Soshi. Yep, good. Okay. Okay. At best, I go up +1, so it puts me at 4, so I don't break, which is okay. At least that got that out of the way. And we pass. Display power? No, no display power. Okay, so yeah, I really have nothing I can do right now to defend. I mean, this is weird. I think so. He can definitely do a ton of hurt right now with the Guardian Kami. Oh no, Guardian Kami on defense. What can he do? He can double airs. That puts me at 4. He could double backhanded after that. Puts me at 2. I have 2 guys leaving play. That loses me the game. So that's scary. So I need to defend here. He can assassinate me. So we actually have to play this like this, I believe. Oh, and it's a military. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. We choose defenders. Let's do it. We'll pass. Does he assassinate? He's got to have a fate worse than death somewhere in his hand. But we shall see. Because he assassinates here. No, he passes. Oh, yeah, there's a fate worse than death. And then he assassinates. This is how you can win the game with City Open Hand right now. If he uses it now, though, like, that's okay from the perspective of. I mean, I'm going up to only 3 political in my attack here, which is not going to make me win the Midnight Revels there. You have no other force pumps there, so that's not great. Yep, there's Fate Worse than Death. Oh, what just happened to my screen? Did the screen just get messed up? I'm trying to fix that. Hopefully that helps people see better. 1-1. Yup. Yep. So I'll lose 1, I'm assuming. And his display of power is turned off also right now. So that is a bonus. So we'll go ahead and ready here. We're going to do a pass. Political too, yeah. So if he's got a court game, that's kind of nice. Do I actually want to go? No, we want to do Earth. Oh no, we're going to get to go first next turn, huh? I think we actually go fire here. Gotta balance out some of this honor loss. Yeah, we're definitely gonna pop that. He's dropping 3 honor this turn too. So I'm dropping 3 this turn. If I can win this ring, I only drop 2. And does he have those backhanded, right? We lost 1 there. We saw 1 go away. Right? Just the 1. No defenders. And Guardian Kami is 2, so we can't pop that in. So let's pass. We're going to go ahead and honor up. Doesn't matter who. So I lose 2 honor this turn. Goodbye, Miyako. You served us well. Alright, let's see. Yep, leaving play, leaving play. I actually think we get rid of that Enforcer. I just really was hoping to get a charge card. Pass. You know, I'm going to leave him there. Did I leave him there? I think we gotta get rid of him. Yeah, let's get rid of him. I'm not going to buy him while I would like to charge. I'm going to be bidding 1. So. Okay. That's unfortunate. I guess we hard buy our Morrow right now. He's got Haunty, which he can buy. So we actually just will buy this Fawning Diplomat later, right? So that's gonna be that'll kill his Haunty if he buys it. So we can try and get cheeky here. We gotta actually just stay alive. And no other conflict characters though. So I'm gonna get to buy these 2. Yeah, let's pass. This is a weird flop for both of us. He buys that Haunty. He's gonna die when she leaves play, unless he has a way to like deal with that, which I don't think he does. Yeah, he just skips the Haunty purchase. Makes sense. Ooh, okay. Now I really wish I had a charge. Yeah, he's probably got. Oof, okay. So, let's do this. Highest cost character is definitely her, so that's a problem. But we can unbow her, so she'll be at 2, 3, 4. Let's pass. Yeah, see, this is a tough roadblock at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Conflict phase, we pass. Assuming he's got a display of power or a fate worse than death. So we're just gonna go for the money here. I mean, this is just gotta happen. Who do we covert? I mean, this honored up is sort of annoying. We will do. And are we doing political? We're at 3 or 4. And I can go to 5. So 2, 3, or 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's covert. We'll do military. Covert that, which is just silly that I'm doing that, but we're doing it. And then we initiate conflict. I don't know. This is Roadblock Central, everybody. So 1 defender. Okay. So I stand. I go to 3, 4, 5 to his 1. Right, 3, 4, 5 because of my box. I then purchase a fawning, which isn't terrible. Yeah, he used the box on me already. 0 into the conflict. We're going to use this here. Oh, and we get a Zokujin. Oh my goodness. This is interesting. Because I can go 3, 3, 4. What does he have? What does he have? Do I unbow right now? Let's think about that. Now, if he's going to use a Fate Worse Than Death, it'd be now. Okay. Yeah. I'm actually going to buy him with 1, I think. Do I buy with 1 or 2? 1. It's late in the game. Yeah, I can best go to 5. So, I mean, I think he's gonna win this. I don't know what he's got. The fact that he's got the favor on military is pretty huge right now. Yep, there's a Fate Worse Than Death. Figured that was coming. I can get this back here. I think that's so. This puts me at plus. It's only plus 1. 3. Yeah, it doesn't really help me. If only I had a way to kill this guy. I don't. We'll pass. Oh, I get a censure. Bad news bears over here. Okay. So I'm going to have 2 undefended conflicts here, potentially. Ugh. This could be game, ladies and gentlemen. And he loses a censure. Yeah, this is going to be close to him winning the game. It depends what he's got in his hand there. Because I'm assuming he's got more censures, right? I mean, that was 1. We haven't seen any else get discarded. Yeah, he goes air ring. Military air. Yep. No defenders. We need to put a defender in. Do we do this right now? Then he's just going to dishonor it, right? Is he running away the Scorpion? Yes. And actually, if he runs Oracle Stone right now, just remember he has that. We would get rid of those 2 cards. Yeah, so if I do that, makes it worse. You know what? Let's purchase this and see what happens. I mean, at this point, it's kind of rough and tough. Pass. All right. Obviously, no defenders and a hard pass here. Which he'll get my Zokujin away. That's sad. I should have thought about that. Should have put 1 extra fade on him. All right, let's see what happens. I'm gonna go down to 1 honor. So believe we sadly soul beyond reproach here. Yeah, he's got a censure. All right, so the order doesn't matter here. I'm gonna get the favor. We're gonna put that on military. I actually think I bid 5 here because I have duty. Yep, but leave all those open for that charge. But we also need conflict characters. Oh man, that hurts. Uh, pass. Bid 5. Yeah, we both bid. Oh man, I get 3, 2 more censures, and a charge. Wow, wow. Okay, conflict characters. We have at least 1. No finger of jade. Let's see. Pass. This has been a crazy game, though. He's got to have all the stuff he needs now. Yes. I think I'm down both of my court masks. No, just one. Political air. What do we got here? Unentrenched. Uh, yeah, I mean, no defenders. Let's do this now. Oh, another fawning. He is first player though, so he will get that fawning diplomat at the end. But I think we need to purchase this now so we don't get totally wrecked. Because if he breaks that, then I can't get any purchases from here. Losing those from the shadows early did hurt as well. As you can tell, I can't use my Sadako. We are going to court games this because we really can't be doing any dishonor loss here. I know I can unbower and all that good stuff, but right now, not great. He's going to get his initiate back. Yeah, this is why Keeper of Air has been kind of nice for us Scorpion players if people haven't been seeing it. Right. So we can covert, and then we get wrecked there, but then I can charge into 6. Yeah, I guess. This is starting to get really dangerous. We'll put 2 on her. Yeah, I think we military covert there. Yeah, okay. Fire ring seems good. And I'm just gonna get bowed here. Not much I can do about them apples. Military, fire, 4, right, 3, 4. Yep. Nothing else I want to do there, so we're already good. Covert that. Yep. So 1-1, I am winning. We're gonna charge in Armaro. I should be able to kill this initiate. But that puts me at 3, so I actually don't want to do that. Mark of shame. Oh no. Well, not much I can do about that. I mean, I what else do I want to play? Nothing. So I think, yeah, I think I have to go with the My Mystic here. Purchase. Do we get lagged? Can I not buy? Oh, minus is 2. What am I saying? I'm an idiot. Yeah, so I can't do that. I guess we honor him back up if we win this after. So do I unbow right now? I think we do. Puts me at 3-4. He's out of money. He's got a military left. Ugh, this is really, really rough. So I stand up with my military. I stand up with my box after this conflict, and then I go ahead and get to defend. I stand up now and get the bonus. It puts me at 3, which isn't breaking. No, sorry. I'm at -2, right? So 3, 4. So I go to 5, so I'm still not breaking. Yeah, no way to get rid of this. Can I come in on a political? Do I think no? So I think I want to defend the next conflict. Yeah, the order of this is going to be rough, though, because I need to honor him, so I have to honor her instead. 3. Ugh. So we're going to honor her. Such a speed bump. Ugh. Wow. This is Scorpion, ladies and gentlemen. This is the current craziness that we are dealing with. Scorpion versus Scorpion. I mean, he's got to have the backhanded compliment at this point. And he can go any ring and probably have a Seeker of Knowledge and just air ring me. He is getting the favor, so my Centaurs will be dead after this turn. Because he is first player. Just need to defend. Pass. I mean, I think he's going to win in the long term here because if I even bid, I want to bid 5 again next turn. But he's got Censures, man. Yeah, not really much I can do. What is this? Yeah, let's use it. Because they're not going to get him next turn. Pass. Hoy vey. I think he wants to still bow me. Nope. Okay, so we get that ring. Not going to matter. You censure that. Does he have a second one? Does he have another one? Does not. Okay. Yeah, so this is all pointless clicking. He gets the real favor. Oh, do I get it? Why am I thinking of this backwards? Oh. Oh, that was backwards in my mind? Is it because... Oh, because he is first player, he does his first. That's why. So I've been saying that wrong. Well, might have changed my plan a little bit, but that's okay. Water Ring's going to be at 2 fate, and he's got 2 bowed. Ooh, this could be good. I mean, I'm going to die next turn. If I duty, if I bid 5, let's get rid of this My Mystic. Another fawning. And another My Mystic on my side. Gosh. My goodness. My goodness. Hmm. I mean, if he wants to assassinate, it's super annoying. We'll go 0. Can't believe I My Mystic into that again. So, I mean, I think I have to bid 5 here. I have the favor. It's like... Yeah, we both bid 5. Ooh, Spies at court right now. Ooh. Hmm. Wow. This is crazy. I can double covert right now. That goes 6. He bows. I bonsai. Can I win off of this? Draw phase is a pass. I could triple covert right now. 2. So 2, 5, right? Oh, but he can send back to the hand. Oh no, he can't even play. He just Shadow Shaper. I actually think I might triple covert this. Cause that's 2. 1 combat. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So if I go 3, 4, 5, that's 5 costs. That leaves me 3 fate. I then can buy anything here later. I infiltrate tools onto Sadako. And then he bows 1, I bonsai the other one, and I potentially win. Ugh. If not, I get air ringed and I get really hurt. Okay, let's do it. With 0. With 0. I mean, this is just what we have to do. Infiltrator tools here. He's down to 3 fate, so he doesn't have... Doesn't have the fate worse than death that I can tell. Okay. That I figured might happen. So, it's alright. The question is political the better move right now? 3, 4, 5. I covert there and there. He goes in 1. He wants to defend. He definitely wants to defend. Alright, well, don't know what he has. Let's see what happens. Let's military-wise. Actually, we want to be able to bow somebody. So let's bow. Who's the better one to bow right now? I guess it'd probably be her. Military, converting there. Yep. Yep. Can't I fit worse than death me right now? Oh, and I can't bonsai. I'm an imbecile. Absolute imbecile. I should have done political. Whoops. Let's see, we're gonna bow the fawning, I think. So he probably has a Seeker of Knowledge or something like that. Let's see. Military Void. Yep. So, can't defend with that. Which is frustrating. Don't really want to defend with that. So do I just drop this in with a fate and he assassinates it? Like, that's super annoying, but whatever. Let's go ahead and put this in with a fate. Let's see what happens. I can not bonsai. That's great. Do do do. I mean, do I bid one next turn, actually? Now that I say this, I might actually bid one next turn. Because he's going to have his censures turned back on. He wants, I think he wants Secret Knowledge drop here. Let's see. Not sure what's happening. So he passes, I pass. At least I don't get voided out, which is nice. No other conflicts for us to declare due to waning hostilities. I mean, do I buy this Maya Mystic for any reason? No. Sure, let's put out military. Yeah, I got a meat conformant. I actually kind of want to play that right now to see if he's got duty. Do I play that right now? No. Let me pass. Oh, I gotta get rid of this Maya Mystic. Okay. We've got a shoju. Which I think I'd purchase. I put 2 on him, and I don't have a ton of money. Sure. I'm bidding 1. See what happens. Razor's edge here at this game. Yep, we both bid 1. Makes sense. Does he have backhanded and he wins the game right now? Probably. Pass. Waning. Okay. Guess I know what I have to defend. I mean, he comes political. I think I just defend full defend here. Right? Like, no reason not to defend. Um... Yeah. I'm gonna start killing this blackmail artist, I think. Oh, Kiriko me, maybe? Ugh, that was probably bad. That wasn't smart, Adam. That was not intelligent what I just did. What do we get rid of? I think these bonsais are just dead for the rest of the game. We're just going to get rid of them. He probably pulled the Kiriko now. I can mark of shame kill this dude right now. Is that what I want to do, though? I think it is. Okay. Not great. Okay. These are things that are happening. Huh. Well, I cannot win this now, I don't think. So he wins, and then I believe I lose the game. Yep, not much I could have done there. In the end, Accenture's good game. That's a great game. I'm gonna pause here, stop. It's a long one. But yeah, you guys. Actually, I'll leave this chat up for a minute. Um, anyways, yeah, that was a great game. That was a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. As always, remember our sponsor, Lux Luxury Playstyle. And as always, hey, look, we have another Mika Foreman here. Samurai seldom notice peasants, but peasants always notice samurai. Signing off. See you guys later.